pense que c'était la meilleure chose stratégiquement parlant.
I salute the fact that the maintenance union put a pause in their strike.
Je veux d'abord, avant de débuter, saluer la décision du syndicat.
If you were planning to beat the snow Wednesday morning, you might have let out a sigh of relief. That's because buses and metros are resuming full service after unionized STM maintenance workers decided to call off their strike. They're saying they're heading back to the bargaining table in order to keep talks going with the city's metro service. But Quebec Labour Minister Jean Boulet is still going full steam ahead with Law 14, and it's still unclear whether or not bus and metro operators are set to strike Saturday and Sunday. A labor tribunal is expected to render a decision on essential services by Thursday.
Il est clair que pour nous, c'est un pas de recul.
It's clear that for us, this is a step backward, but it's a step backward that allows us to rest and continue negotiations. Union President Bruno Jeannotte says that it was a race against time, that even though the two parties have made what he calls significant progress over the past day, the looming early implementation of Law 14 adds pressure to come to a deal.
Si on retirait
By withdrawing our strike notice, it is to avoid being subjected to arbitration proceedings in the coming hours, which will last, a year, 2 years? In a statement to City News, the STM said that, despite ongoing mediation and several promising offers submitted, no agreement has been reached with the union. The STM notes that it presented 3 comprehensive offers, and all these offers were rejected by the union. Minister Boulet said Wednesday that Law 14 is needed to give the province the tools to manage transit disruptions, with bus and metro drivers still threatening a full weekend shutdown. The minister will need unanimous opposition support to implement the law ahead of schedule, and promised Wednesday that he won't use a gag order to force the law through if it fails to pass.
It provides the government tools to accelerate the talks and to eventually avoid another strike. We need those tools.
Experts are expressing concern about the new law, saying that it will heavily restrict unions' ability to strike in the future, what they call workers' only way to bargain.
They can't just turn the strike on and off like a switch. Employers have many levers they can exert over their workers, but workers have one.
Speaking to reporters Wednesday morning, Montreal's Mayor-elect Soraya Martinez-Frada applauded the maintenance workers' decision, saying she's now expecting the bus and metro drivers' union to follow suit.
They have to show the good faith that they want to negotiate at the table.
I feel like it's still a good thing that the metros are back.
I think that's a good news for the user.
They did it in good faith.
I hope that they will have everything that they want in the end.
In Montreal, Zachary Cheung, City News.